As an artist, I'm fascinated by how people are communicating with each other. I'm interested in group dynamics and how we are performing in those situations. I'm fascinated by what it means to be a professional and what it means to be like this perfect person, and I think that's also that comes back in my work as a concept. My name is Josefin Arnell and I make films and videos. The work I made for Prix is a film that I developed at my local boot house, the Witte Boy. I started to run this weekly scriptwriting workshop where people could come and we did different exercises to generate ideas for this film. We talked a lot about the neighborhood and the different issues people were facing. One topic that kept coming back was the housing shortage and how the social housing they're being privatized. This topic became the central role of the film. From the beginning, I wanted to make a horror and a fantasy film. In horror, it can be easier to go through things that you are scared of or that is overwhelming you. The vampire in my film is a real estate developer, this immortal force that is impossible to conquer, just like capitalism. Zombies are often used to reflect on consumer culture, and that is exactly what's happening in my film. It's consumers watching consumers. So we are watching the zombies watching the zombies. One central question in this film is how to be a good citizen. A good citizen might be someone who follows the rules and follows the systems of society. But what happens when you don't fit into these systems or you're not able to follow the rules? I think that relates to horror because horror is often talking about the other and the different resistance that the other has to face in society. It was a very hands-on process. Every new conversation led to something new that also developed the film. While sometimes we were looking for a specific character, so we were searching around the neighborhood who could play this person. I think making this film was a great, fantastic experience in that sense, because I do feel more like this is my neighborhood now. Creating a space for imagination, it can help us to go through what scares us or overwhelms us. I mean, of course, also because this is a horror and fantasy film, I also hope that the experience will be a little bit scary.